Got Rattlesnake today, B93 RXT, and already I need a new platform. So I got the one, so they gave me the one from Blindfold. So at least that's that. Because the last time I actually needed a good platform, and I remember that broken one, turns out I had a passenger that really needed that platform and everything. So same as yesterday, working 5:45 to 11, but with fewer passengers per line run and everything, or per shuttle, like who knows. Either way, we'll see how the day goes. It's right now 7:04 and I'm right here at Exchange Place, and I gotta say, the day's been going so good. Like, so far so good. Like, so far it's just been nothing but shuttles, but I think I got a line run coming up that should take me over to the Newark Palisades area and everything, but we'll see how that goes. Alright, 8:32 and I'm here at the Liberty Science Center. Like, boy, is traffic insane today. Like, I know I mentioned it's between, like, I want to revise my statement from yesterday's video. Turns out it's between 7:30 and 9 when traffic is the craziest and everything. Heading to the downtown area, there's just people that are just persistent on getting in front, cutting you off or whatever. And sometimes it's not even drivers, sometimes it's cyclists. Today, so far, not any cyclists, but pedestrians. Like, I'm at a stop sign. A car goes in front and everything. Father with a baby stroller and everything, like, is a good distance away from the crosswalk, going in the intersecting direction. I'm trying to go ahead and everything, but he persists on going in front. I honk, and of course, you know, when someone cuts you off and everything, they don't have the apologetic look. They just look at you like there's something wrong with you. And like, it's like, frankly, when it comes to Wednesdays, you need to have extra patience. And then when it's raining outside and the sun's not out, people act like bigger idiots. It's on Wednesday. I'm on a rainy Wednesday. Like, I'm sorry to say like that, but it's true. So, you know, got about a half hour before, like, traffic dies down a bit and everything, but at least most people will be downtown by the next hard cut. Words can't describe how partially frustrated I am. There's a New Flyer XD40 that I keep trying to catch, and I'm over here at Greenville Depot because I was trying to catch up to it so I could finally catch it, because I saw it on the road twice today. There's only one Excelsior here at Greenville. And, you know, I had my phone ready, but it took a while for it to heat up. But now I got no passengers and everything. I spent the last few minutes trying to chase after it, behind it and everything, behind one slow driver after another. But hey, either way, like, I wasn't able to catch it. Yeah, just as I came up to it, went inside the garage, and if I go inside the garage, they will take me to jail. So, yeah, the day's been good so far and everything. Like, I gotta say, there was one incident that I'm not gonna go into full detail with on YouTube and everything, but let's just say that the situation that could have been much worse, like, did not end up being as bad as it did and everything. Not related to any passengers. All the passengers were cool with regards to this incident and everything, but I'm just happy it didn't escalate. But I'm not going to disclose it further on YouTube. So it's 10:41 and I drove all the way here to Liberty State Park. I literally got the chair leaned back and everything, and yeah, like, the day has, like, again, like, a lot of things that could have been strenuous and frustrating today, like, after dropping off that last passenger and everything, literally almost an hour ago, and stuff, like, it's been good, because I'm like, how come I'm not getting any passengers in the queue right now? Because there's no way I could have caught that Excelsior, the one that I yelled about before the hard cut and everything. Well, I kind of caught it literally about 15 minutes later. So yeah. I got 18 minutes left on paper for my shift. I was supposed to report to the terminal, and I did. I'm technically at the terminal, even though it's back on Cabin Point. But that terminal is just way too dangerous and way too occupied right now to even be a terminal. So I'm just right now waiting here. I'm like, if any passengers think the train's taking too long and they need a via back over to Ocean, I'm right here at least and everything. Like, there's always a method to my madness. It's not like I'm just chilling. I'm out of Rattlesnake and I'm done. And yeah, the rain's been pouring down off and on all morning and everything. It's been insane. Like, sometimes it's like soaking like crazy, and then other times it's like, oh, just a little bit of rain. I'm happy when I caught the Excelsior, it wasn't so bad. So yeah, I was basically on YouTube and everything and stuff, and basically when I showed y'all the Excelsior earlier today and everything, that was like I caught it like that 1 minute, and the fact that I had no passengers and I was able to upload it to YouTube just showed how slow the rest of the morning was compared to like earlier in the day, like when it was all stressful and everything. Like, to end it like that, it was just a different vibe, a really different vibe. Speaking of vibes, I promised one passenger who said that he would check out my YouTube channel the name of the playlist that I had playing and everything, the Blossom People playlist. As promised, I put the link in the description and everything. Getting off like some like near hippie vibes and everything, even though it's not psychedelic rock, which I actually want to research and everything. And when it comes to like certain music, I like to be as careful as possible with regards to the content of it and even the album covers, because sometimes like the song sounds great and everything tune wise, but sometimes the lyrics are bad. The album is frankly near pornographic at times. So like, I just try to make everything as clean and as wholesome as possible and everything. Because I'm just thinking about this, like, whether I have kids or anyone else in the van, or even if I don't have anyone, I like to be exemplary 24/7 and stuff. Because like, I know when I was in school, it bugged me when granted there were some teachers that had moments of imperfection, but then again there were also others, teachers, grown-ups, basically just authority in general, that at times just frankly did things that, you know, tell us not to do X, Y, and Z, and then they do X, Y, and Z, and it hurts and everything, because it's like, how come we can't? And the worst answer ever is because I said so. Like, even like, for instance, Mrs. Puff from SpongeBob, like, to me, two of her weakest episodes, in my opinion, had to be New Student Starfish and The Bully. Only because of the fact that, like, even though this was dramatized, I went through similar experiences in school. From some kids messing with me and everything, and some teachers doing but so much or nothing at all, and you feel like some of these kids could get away with murder. And then cases where there were one kid messing with me or whatever, and I'm the one that gets in trouble, and again they go off scot-free. It's the most annoying thing ever, and everything. But you know, like, so again, that's why I try to be as exemplary as possible, because one of my biggest pet peeves is hypocrisy. And you know, I'm not saying that I'm perfect all the time, but I try not to be hypocritical in my actions. But that's that. I'm ready to go home, ready to relax, and yeah, especially after today with something that happened that, again, I'm not discussing on YouTube, neither on Patreon, which I rarely use nowadays, and everything. But hey, see y'all later.